Hi guys, today I'm going to explain you the 5 M's of management or 5 M's of business. These 5 M's are man, machine, material, money, and method. Man, machine, material, money, the tangible ones, and method is the intangible ones. So I'm going to also give you a example of it, not in the business case, but in a very simpler form, right? So let's begin it. Man. So, management is getting things done by a group of people. Alright. Therefore, availability of qualified, talented, skilled, experienced people is most important factor. This is man. If you have an organization, you need man. You need people who are qualified for the particular job. They should be well trained. Once you hire them, you have to train them. They must have skills. Skill, note my point, skill is a very important part. Being qualified at, with a good education and experience is not enough. A skill to do a particular job is most important factor. So experience also matters, of course, and so this is the most important factor. You definitely need men to do the job. So that's where it comes the first factor. All right, the first M. Second M says machines. Management is art of knowing what you want to do and then seeing it is done in the best and the cheapest way. The cheapest way doesn't mean monetarily cheapest only. The way means the optimum utilization of resources. Alright. So and that is availability of capable machines and equipment. If the capable machines and equipments are available with you, you can do it in the best and the cheapest way. How it gonna be best? Because the production will be fast, more accurate, and cheapest, because in long run the machine will cost you uh, some thousands, some lakhs in the beginning, but in long run it will pay you off. It will be very good. It will be way cheaper than the um, hand handwork and or the man doing the job. Of course you need man to do the machine, but well, machines are much cheaper way and more accurate. So if you talk about optimal utilization of resources, the availability of capable machines and equipment is a very important factor. Alright, so this was the second M, the tangible one. And then the third one comes in material. Quality, quantity, availability, cost, price or market price, transportation of raw material, semi-furnished furnished goods. You know, these things need no emphasis. All right. So a material, it's very the basic thing that you need for a production thing. All right, or for a business. Like you have machine, you have man to do the job on the machine or the management or the everything. But if you don't have the material, what will you produce from those machines? All right. So machines like the quality and the quantity of the raw material, and what's the availability of it in the market, what's the cost and the market price, how much the transportation charge will be taken care of, and the raw materials. It could be raw materials, it could be semi-finished goods, or it could be finished goods, right, depending upon your business. All right. So this particular thing, materials, no needs no emphasis from my side, and you all know that it's a very important factor. Then comes the fourth one, which is money. Money is also the tangible one and is the most important factor, as we all know. Availability of funds for running the business is the extremely important, particularly for processing capital goods, raw material, tools, consumables, and availability of working capital is the most crucial thing that a business need. I won't say that money is the only thing that you need, or the most important thing. It's not the most important thing, but yeah, it is the important thing. At the end of the day, you need money to get the raw materials, or you need money to buy machines. You need money to hire the man to do the job. but if you don't have the money yet, you won't be able to put it into a business and get something out of it. We say money makes money, so that's how it works. But money is not the most important factor, but yeah, it is a very crucial factor to for the capital goods. All right. So it's a working capital. A working capital means like if you're running a business, you need a working capital for that. All right. So the next factor is method. Method, I personally believe method is the most important factor. Whatever you tangible goods you have, if your method is wrong, then no matter how much money you have, no matter how expensive machines you got, no matter how skilled man you have, no matter what is the best quality of raw material you have, but you won't be able to you know get succeed in the market if you don't opt the right method to do the job. And method is where the management comes. Method is where the top level management decides how we have to get this job done with the available resources, which is money, material, machine, and man. The rest of four M's of business or management, right? So the method, it's the only intelligible yet the most important one. If two firms have equal 4Ms but the different operated methods, uh, method will give the competitive edge. Note my word, competitive edge. Competitive edge means if two firms have everything similar, but one opts some different methods and another one is using different method, so the one who have the right method will get the competitive edge. It's like doing much better than the other one. So let's take a look at an example. So it's one of my favorite example. I love it. Let's not go to the high complex business structure to understand the 5 M's of business. Let's go to kitchen. All right. There are two ladies who are given a particular job. Okay. So there are two ladies who are skilled, trained, experienced. Okay, the man thing, right? And they have given a gas. They have given a bowl, and they have to make a tea basically. So they have given the equipment, the machines to do the job. They have the material. They have milk. They have water. They have sugar. They have tea. All right. So they have everything, the raw material that they need. It's the best quality of raw material or the semi-finished goods or the finished goods that they have already. So now their job is to do that. They have to make a tea. All right. So now they have the materials, money, of course, and they have the enough amount of money, and the raw material, the best tea, the best milk, the best machines, they all were purchased from that particular money. All right. So the money is also same. The 4 M's are same. The both ladies goes to the kitchen. There are two different kitchens. Everything is same. So now what first lady do? Uh, the first one puts a bowl on the gas. Okay, and light it up and put some milk in it and put tea in it and then put sugar in it, and lastly she puts water in it. All right. And the tea is ready. All right, tea looks fine. Okay. And the second one, what second one does, second one puts the bowl, light it up and put water first, then put tea, then she puts milk after a while, and then she puts sugar in it, and then she the tea is ready for her as well. All right, after a while the tea is ready. So we as a judge or customer, right, we gonna taste both of the teas. The tea of first lady is terrible. It's 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 ridiculous. It's like it doesn't taste like a tea. It's something different. It's terrible. I wouldn't pay $20 for this tea. My $20 are waste if I'm drinking this tea. Alright, so now the second lady, she offers me the drink for 20 bucks. I give her 20 bucks, I will try the tea and it's worth it. My 20 bucks is worth it. I love it. The tea is good. So the competitive edge, the thing that I was talking about, was given to the second lady because of the right method she opted. The 4 M's were equal. The method opted to make the tea was different, and the right method made the second lady successful. The first lady won't survive in this competition because her method is wrong. Unless she doesn't rectify the error and change the method, she won't be able to survive in this business. Alright, the money will run out at some point of time. So, there's one more thing that I would like to say. Uh, you know, um, they say learn management as science and implement it as an art. The 5 M's, alright. So you have to learn the management as science and you have to implement as an art, because it's like art is something that comes from inside of you. Okay, you can learn science, but you have to imply it as a art. Art comes in from inner you. You have to practice it. Okay, you get better in it. So if you have seen the movie Three Idiots, right? Chatur and Rancho, right? So Chatur knows all the fundamentals, Rancho knows the applications. Management is a combination of Chatur and Rancho. Neither one of these things, the fundamentals won't able alone fundamentals won't be able to uh, make you successful. Alone applications won't be able to make you successful. The best thing is to combine the fundamentals and applications, and it's a combination of Chatur and Rancho, as we said. So this is it for this one, and we'll get back to you with some other thing. All right, enjoy. See ya.